still dream about you every night. Guess I'm wondering if you're alright. I wish I didn't do that, but I do. And do you ever dream of me? Or are my visions just a one-way street? If they are, then that's okay.
I fell apart 1,000 times. I'm tired of thinking it's raining, but something in your eyes is shining on me. You say it's time to let go. I say, where you going with my heart? I'm so afraid of getting lost. Tell me where you going with my heart. I say, where you going? Where you going? Where you going with my heart?
I fell in love 1,000 times. Could have been dreaming it all.
dream. It's just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. When I'm watching pro basketball, picture you saying if you were tall, then you could have gone pro, but you got my blood, so it's just a dream. A far off thing. It doesn't mean anything. But is it just a dream? Premonitions are real things. 'Cause it's all you leave in my dreams. I tried to catch you at the airport, to flag you down at the liquor store. Wrote SOS on the ocean shore for you. But you pretended that you didn't see. Just telling me it's cool with me. Because it's just a dream. Life in a dream doesn't mean anything, but it means everything.